Stratified here. So we're in the 2015 Ford Fiesta ST, and I just wanted to do a little bit of a video series and to showcase to our customers part of the aspects of producing a calibration. We're quite well known for our Focus ST calibrations, and we're working on the Fiesta ST, and we'll be covering all of the other Cobb supported EcoBoost platforms. And it's we get asked quite a bit what is involved with the calibration and so on, and why aren't you developing calibrations faster? And there's several reasons for not having something available for all the platforms yet, and that is that we just didn't have the seat time to develop those calibrations. So seat time in a vehicle is extremely important. Although we have a lot of familiarity with the EcoBoost platforms, and overall the strategies are quite similar. Whether you are looking at a Ford Focus with a 2-liter engine, or the Fiesta with a 1.6, or the Mustang with a 2.3, Ford has implemented similar strategies in terms of boost control. Actually, the boost control is similar between the Fiesta and the Mustang, and not so much the Focus. But in terms of knock control, in terms of ignition timing, fueling, and so on. So we can definitely rely on our experience with the Ford Focus in order to develop this vehicle. But that the truth of the matter is that this vehicle is different. It drives differently, it feels differently, and therefore to really obtain the high quality calibration that we're so well known for, we need to have the exact vehicle experience and the exact calibration. And a lot of it is not from just wide open throttle tuning. Wide open throttle tuning is, relatively speaking, simple to dial in. You want to make sure that you're safe and you're maximizing performance, but what the driver feels when they drive the vehicle, it's very important to convey a very positive experience to the driver. And this is where the seat time is very important, and this is where a lot of time is spent during the calibration process. So right now we're just starting out here. We've got a framework for the calibration because of the Focus ST work and the 2.0 work that we've done. But in terms of seat time development, this is we have the vehicle now, and we're working through it. So we have a stock tune on it. We have the access port installed in stage 0 tune, because what better place to start from than from what Ford delivered the vehicle. The vehicle is otherwise completely stock, and we're starting the process of the refinement process, I should say, because a lot of the framework has been done already, and this is the first step. And a lot of driving the vehicle, a lot of seeing how it pulls away from a stoplight, seeing how it is to shift gears. For example, these vehicles are known for rev hang, and this one is right there. This one's no different for that. So some of these subtle bits of the drivability we're going to dial in and then refine some more. So we're well on our way on developing. For those of you that have been waiting for the Fiesta ST, this little video series will go through some of the aspects that go into the stratified calibration. So we're on the highway here with the Ford Fiesta ST, and immediately one of the things that I noticed is quite different from the Focus ST is that the boost is actually comes on a little bit later. That's part of the difference. There is the size of the engine versus the size of the turbo, but the boost comes on a little bit later, which is actually, it's a bit of a rewarding feeling. You have to downshift, and then you have full power, and the car feels a little bit stiffer than the Focus ST. It feels a little bit bouncier. It's that short wheelbase feeling, and because of that, it feels quite willing. You feel like you're driving a little bit of a go-kart, just to paraphrase what a lot of other people have said. The Focus ST feels more substantial than this car. Tuning-wise, the calibration seems to be, it feels relatively linear for an OEM calibration. It does drop off on top if you were to pull all the way through the gear. The sound symposer, well, the sound symposer comes to the cabin in a little bit less artificial of a way than the Focus ST, and otherwise, yeah, it's quite a pleasant vehicle to be in. That willingness that comes from the lighter weight, which is going through the gears here, is present, and it should be quite a bit more enhanced as we calibrate this vehicle and as we increase performance through both the calibration as well as the parts that we'll be installing on the car.